Welcome back, Wolfpack. It is Vlad coming at you here on the 7th of December 2021 around 2:20 a.m. in the morning here in the central United States. I just wanted to make another video for you on ImpactXP. Let's get started. I am Vlad, part of the Saitama Wolfpack over here on YouTube. I am not your financial advisor, just sharing my opinions, perceptions, ambitions, and intentions of possible things to come. Just giving you an update, essentially. I've got lots of good links in my videos. If you will click on where it says show more, you will have all of those links down there. You don't have to go tracking them down yourself. I've already done it for you, essentially. So let's move right into it. Over here on ImpactXP, their website. This will give you the rundown, essentially, of what ImpactXP is. I've covered this now, I think, twice in my previous video, so I'm not going to sit here and read through it like we did in the previous videos, but I just wanted to hit the website, make sure that you are aware that it's out there, and I've got the link for it right below, so you can just click on that and come over here and check it out for yourself. If you're looking for the contract address, it's right here. If you want to know about the tokenomics, it's right here. If you want to know about the roadmap, it's right here. All sorts of good information for you. Over here is Jad, I guess. I don't know. I probably pronounce it wrong. But essentially, this is the dev for ImpactXP. And I was in with a bunch of other folks earlier this evening on Twitter, in a Twitter space. And they kind of had an Ask Me Anything with Jad. And so he is very active in the community, really transparent, and just working hard for the community of ImpactXP, the Impactors. Okay, if you want to follow him on Twitter, he is Impactor Prime, and we'll go back over that here shortly. But yeah, essentially, so investor news. As you all know, we have recently gone through organizational restructuring when we evolved from Impact into ImpactX. As we continue to evolve and move forward, ImpactX continues to keep security of investors' funds top priority. All that good stuff, basically. Recently, we applied to be listed on Saitama. As a result, they required a few changes, and that's why the contract had to be changed again to ImpactXP. But yeah, guys, so you've seen this. The first time it was Gen Impact, and that was actually like a scam. Whoever launched that project, one of the people was a scam. You know, so they relaunched it. At that point, Jod, he was just an investor. He took over. Well, when Saitama was coming out, they were like, hey, we want to do that. So they had to relaunch it, unfortunately, because whenever he had relaunched already, come to find out he wasn't going to be compatible with Saitama. And so in order to do what was best by, the project and the community, he went ahead and relaunched it as ImpactXP, that way that they could apply to be on Saitama. And so that's the intention. Right as of now, they can't say that they're officially part of it, but they have applied and they are working towards being part of it. Mindy is essentially been asked to kind of help facilitate that. So if you look at this tweet that I've got here, hey, Saitama Wolfpack, the little birdie, has asked me to step over to ImpactXP. Can't wait, essentially. But yeah, that was her kind of giving notice that she was going to be helping out over there with everything and trying to help bring them on board. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to see what will happen with ImpactXP, guys. If you want to, like I said, come over and check out their website. Lots of good information there. Looking over here, I was looking at Princess ImpactXP. She's one of the folks, essentially, that you can follow to get recent information, I guess you could say, about the project and everything. She puts out a lot of information, a lot of content. So the most recent ones an hour ago. Thank you everyone who attended. Like I said, there was an AMA earlier. But yeah, definitely make sure that you follow these folks. That way you are getting their most current updates, whenever they put those out. Impactor Prime, like I said, Jod, this is your dev, essentially, for Impact, and he is very active, like I said, in the community. So, I'm retweeting some stuff, sorry. It's hard to talk and read at the same time. But looking over here, so this is ImpactXP on the DEX tools, and as you can see, price is coming back steadily. So from where it started off, nice movement up in the charts, and then obviously some people taking profits, bringing it down, but it's headed right back up. So it looks to be pretty good over here on the DEX score and everything. So looking over here at Etherscan, the contract address for it and everything, you can come check that out. Like I said, I've got the links to that below as well. They've got a Telegram. You can join the Telegram if you would like, and get in there and ask questions or just join the discussion essentially. Their CoinGecko page also is available to you if you would like to visit them on CoinGecko. Instead of CoinMarketCap, for instance, like there's CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, they're kind of the same thing, essentially just different companies that offer that same type of service. So if you are interested in checking out either one of those, like I said, ImpactXP is on that, and essentially you can check out the price change, 24-hour highs and lows, trading volumes, market cap, isn't really available. Rank it's obviously pretty new, so your market rank's not going to be very high at the moment, but give it a year. That's my opinion. And then beyond that, guys, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of information that's kind of still being given to us on this project. During that AMA, basically what they talked about. Let's see if we can go back to their website real quick. ImpactXP website. Let me close out of some of these other pages so I don't slow down my computer. Essentially, what I wanted to talk about was what I heard in the AMA. So right here, during phase 4, what they were talking about essentially during the AMA was like going into the future, phase 4, phase 5 here. This one also, they're looking at renewable energies and stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. Being able to essentially partner with other companies and try and find a solution to, clean drinking water for folks, electricity, and all sorts of needs around the world, along with, reducing the carbon footprint and emissions and stuff like that. But, I think that's really exciting. I was a nuclear power plant operator in the Navy, so I have a background in, energy, I guess you could say. I was certified by the Department of Energy as a nuclear reactor operator. So, but I mean, I think that's pretty cool. And I wasn't really even aware of that until just, here recently. And I heard a little bit more about it today during that AMA. So I'm going to see if I can, maybe get with Jad and see, kind of what their ideas are for that. Because I had some ideas of my own. And so really neat to see somebody else that's also kind of venturing into that field. And I just kind of want to see where they're headed and see, maybe if there's anything that I can help bring to the table. Because like I said, I've got a pretty decent background working around engineering and stuff, nuclear power plants and whatnot. So it'd be cool to kind of put our heads together and see what they've got and see what I've got and see what we can, maybe bring together there. Because I've got some things that I wanted to work on as far as like for me, I was looking at maybe creating some sort of water purification system that not only it purifies water, you can draw water up out of the ground, or you could plant it next to like a river and draw water from like a river or a stream. But not only that, you could generate electricity off of it, so it'd be multiple uses essentially. Provide clean drinking water, provide electricity, so on and so forth. It'd be multiple uses. So that's where I'm headed with that project. But yeah, it's really cool to see this, and so that's something that I will be reaching out to them, see what I can maybe do with them as far as partnerships and that go. So but yeah, there's a lot of big things coming with this project. As you can see, I kind of just hit on what they're moving towards in the future, and it's really exciting. They're not looking to just be a cryptocurrency. They're looking to go out into the world and solve real world problems, and that's what I like about some of these projects that are emerging. Before, when you just had cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and all these other ones out here that don't really provide any sort of utility, there's no real world use beyond like it's a digital asset. It's really exciting to see all these projects pop up that do offer, like I said, a real world solution, and they're combating real world problems and helping people. And so I'm super excited for that. I don't have much else for you today. I'll try and get you another video out tomorrow, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. As you can see, I'm wearing my birthday shirt. Today is my birthday, so I don't know exactly what I'll be doing today and tomorrow, but I'll definitely try and get you a video out as soon as I can on ImpactXP, on Saitama, on Wafer, on any of the projects that are essentially, what I consider to be good and where I'm invested in, and where I think that they're, headed towards Saitamask. Because at this point, as you notice, like I said, I'm part of the Saitama Wolfpack, and Saitama is my go-to. But any of the projects that I've seen that are kind of, trying to get listed on Saitamask, I'm trying to promote them as well, because this is a team effort. It's a collaborative, effort here, and anybody that's going to come over and help Saitama, I definitely want to be, trying to help them out where I can. So, okay, guys, if you have any questions, please leave them below. If you have not already, please do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and like I said, I'll get you content out as often as I can. And other than that, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. Oh.